Next is italics. Do you guys remember italics by any chance? Do you know what that means? Does anybody know what italics are? Italics is basically used for titles of books, magazines, newspapers, and movie titles. When you're actually writing them, that's like you underline them instead, because you can't really write in italics. Okay? So like this. Little Women is the name of a book. That's why they have to use an italics in order to note that it is a book. Otherwise, nobody's gonna know it's a book. Okay? Yeah, so when you're typing, you kind of just like, it's like Control I or something like that to get this italics. You can tell it's kind of slanted. It looks kind of different compared to the rest of the writing. If you're writing it by hand, underline. But since I'm typing, I chose to just use the key italics. Okay? Or you can use it to emphasize a certain word or a phrase sometimes. Like, Monica thinks she has the best science project. You can tell there's emphasis, right? But the thing is, with this one, you have to be careful, because if you think Monica thinks she has, like, if you italicize more than you need, then it kind of loses its effect and kind of gets boring. You don't know what to emphasize anymore. Okay? And as a side point, when we're like kind of putting italics and quotation marks together, generally the rule is books, whole books, you use italics. My favorite chapter in Right Source, which is a book, is writing poems. And then you use quotation marks for chapters or sections of the book that you want to say. So, Too Many Cats is a story in a book called Cat Tales. Okay? These are important to kind of just tell people, that the reader, that you are quoting from a book or from stuff that is not your own.